Do you like learning languages?
Yes, I do. I love traveling and talking to the local people in their mother tongue.
What is your mother language?
I speak English.
What second language are you learning?
I'm learning Spanish. I fell in love with Spanish when I traveled to Spain last year.
Is that language popular in your country?
Yes, people in my country come from every corner of the world, and Spanish is the second popular language spoken here according to the statistic.
How often do you use that language?
Quite a lot. I see Spanish people every day in the restaurant, bank, or supermarket.
How long have you been learning that language?
I've been learning it for 5 years. I'm in advanced class now.
Why do you choose to learn that language?
I'm interested in Spanish culture, and I'd like to use language as a tool to discover Spanish cultural values.
Who is your teacher?
An old Spanish teacher. She can also speak English fluently.
Why do people learn a second language?
There are many purposes. Some learn to do business, some learn to travel, some just learn for fun.
Is dinner ready? Yes, come and get it. What's good tonight? Do you need some help? Today we're having Hamburg steak. Wow, chicken noodle clam chowder soup. It's really delicious. Spread a cloth over the table. Strain the fat off before you serve the soup. I'll be right there. Don't spill it. Help me set the table, will you? It's all ready. Fetch your father in for the dinner. He has to make a telephone call first and let us go ahead. Okay, let's eat. Taxi!
Get on, please. Where do you want to go?
Please hurry. I'm late. I need to be at the railway station in 20 minutes.
All right, miss. Take it easy.
How exactly do you figure out the fare?
According to the kilometer rate, the first 3 kilometers are $10 and every kilometer extra costs you $2.
Oh, I see.
Here we are, miss.
Thank you. How much do I owe you?
You owe me $28.
That's $30. Keep the change.
Thank you.
Khaled, your English is so good now.
I've been going to ESL classes at night.
I am very impressed.
Thank you. I have a question to ask you.
Please, ask me.
Would you like to go on a date?
Do you smoke? I've never known that. When did you start smoking?
I started smoking when I was 18.
So how long have you been a smoker?
I've smoked for 20 years.
How many cigarettes do you smoke a day?
I smoke 2 packs of cigarettes a day.
Have you ever tried to quit?
Yes, I have quit twice. Once when I was expecting my baby, Paul, and the other time when I had a bad sore throat, but I had a hard time.
If you knew what it was doing to your lungs, you would think twice about it.
Who is the creative person that you admire?
Well, I really admire Mr. Tom, who is an extremely creative math teacher.
Why do you admire him?
For me, math is quite boring because I have to work with long numbers. I used to hate math so much before I had lessons with Mr. Tom. He has thousands of ways to teach that boring subject, which inspires me a lot.
How did he become so creative?
I'm not quite sure, but I think that's his inborn talent.
Do people you know admire him too?
Of course, all my classmates just love and respect him for his creative teaching.
What is he like?
He has a good sense of humor. He always tells jokes, and we just can't help laughing.
Do you think creativity can be learned and practiced?
Yes, I definitely do.
How is creativity important in study or work?
It generates energy and makes things more inspiring. Without creativity, work and study are just dull and tiring.
Come in.
Hi.
Hey, Dan, how you doing?
Great, thanks. Hey, I burned you some new CDs.
Cool.
Hi, you were at our show last night, right?
Yeah, I was.
Sorry, Mari. This is Dan. Dan, this is Mari.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you too.
Oh, let me get that. I'll be right back.
Okay. So, Mari, did you have a good time at the club last night?
Yeah, it was pretty wild.
What did you think of our band?
Well, your music is great for dancing, but to tell you the truth, it was kind of loud. I guess I really prefer jazz.
Do you go to concerts much?
No, not very often. I can't afford them. They're so expensive.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Well, what do you like to do for fun?
I love to eat. I love going to different ethnic restaurants and trying new dishes.
What's your favorite kind of food?
Well, Japanese, of course. What about you?
Well, I'm not crazy about sushi or sashimi, but I really like Mexican food.
Ooh, I can't stand beans, and I don't like cheese. What about Indian food?
I don't care for it. Too spicy. Do you like American food? You know, hamburgers, hot dogs, French fries.
Yuck! All that fat and salt and sugar? We don't see eye to eye on anything, do we?
Well, let's see. What's your opinion of modern art? There's a wonderful show at the County Museum right now.
To be honest, I don't get the modern stuff. I prefer 19th century art. You know, Monet, Van Gogh, Renoir.
How do you feel about sports? Are you interested in football?
American football? I hate it.
Basketball?
It's okay.
How about tall musicians with curly hair?
It depends.
Okay, I got it. How about tall musicians with curly hair who invite you to a movie?
Science fiction?
Sounds great.
Finally, we agree on something.
How's the presentation going?
Good.
Can you give us some information about it?
I don't have time. I need to make a phone call.
Okay. You look like you're in a hurry.
It's important. I can't wait.
Did you see that?
Yes, it was an amazing magic trick.
It looked so real.
It did, but it was just magic.
Are you sure?
Yes, don't believe everything you see.
You missed a great game tonight.
Who won?
Your favorite team.
I wish I could have seen it.
Watch the highlights on the sports news.
That's not the same.
Hi, I wanted to talk to you about the letter we received about fumigating the building.
Yes, I would be happy to help you with that. What do you need to know?
Do we have to leave our apartment on the day they do it?
You will have to vacate your apartment for a 36-hour period.
Will you be paying for our hotel room?
Yes, I will be paying for all the rooms.
What if I want to stay at a different hotel?
I received a group rate at this hotel, but I will pay the equivalent price if you bring me a receipt.
What if I stay with friends?
If you do not stay in a hotel, I will give you $50 for the inconvenience.
Is there anything else we have to do?
Yes, your letter also mentions what food you need to remove.
Could you help me with a question that I have about this apartment?
What can I help you with?
I would like to know about the apartment.
What exactly did you want to know?
I was wondering about the floor plan.
You could always take a look at the floor plan.
I won't be able to come down to see it anytime soon.
Well, if you're too busy, then why don't you just look at it online?
That's actually possible?
Yes. I'll just give you the website so you can see for yourself.
I absolutely love how convenient that is.
That's the exact reason why we thought of it.
What do you need today?
I need to take a few classes.
What kind of classes would you like to take?
How about a driver's course?
Okay, you're going to need to make an appointment.
I don't understand why I need to make an appointment.
You need to make one to come down and fill out your paperwork.
I'd like to make one now if I could.
Sure you can. When would you like to come in?
I'd like to come in tomorrow morning at 9.
That will be fine.
That's great. Thank you very much.
About my driving test, did I do well?
You did a fabulous job.
Are you telling me that I passed the test?
That's what I'm telling you.
What did I mess up on?
You did mess up a little on one thing.
Tell me.
You had a little trouble on your parallel parking.
That's not easy for me.
That's something that you really need to work on.
Am I still going to get my license?
You're still going to get it.
Hi, could you tell me what window I should go to?
Do you have an appointment?
Yes, I have an appointment.
The DMV windows are set up for different tasks. What are you here to do?
I need to transfer ownership of a used car.
I can see that you have all of your forms filled out. Drop the forms in that box, and I will call you when your name comes up.
Okay, thanks for helping me.
You are welcome. May I see your current driver's license?
Here's my license. It is not a very good picture of me.
That's a pretty good picture. Just pay the fee over at the last window and you're done.
How much does this car cost?
Well, come on in, and we'll sit down and discuss that right now. How much do you want to pay?
I really was just wondering what the price is.
Well, figuring in tax, license, dealer prep, and registration, I can let this car go for $15,000.
I was thinking a little lower than that.
Wow, let's keep talking here. I am sure we can work something out. What price are you thinking is fair?
I was thinking more like $13,000.
You know, you look like you are a sweet kid. I'll give it to you for $14,000.
That would be a good price if the car was in great shape, but it is registered as having been in an accident.
Okay, $13,750, and that's my final offer.
This is a great meal.
Thank you. I am glad that everything turned out so well.
Who taught you how to cook this well?
I took a cooking class at the Culinary Institute.
Wow. What is this chicken dish?
Isn't that great? That is coconut ginger chicken with rice.
Is the soup a shrimp soup?
Yes, there's shrimp in there, along with sea vegetables and lemongrass.
I think I got lucky in choosing a wine that blends with this meal.
I appreciate you bringing the wine. It goes well with the chicken. I'm hungry.
You already ate.
It wasn't enough because I'm hungry again.
There's nothing left from dinner.
I'm going to get a snack.
What kind of snack are you going to make?
I don't know.
You can always make a sandwich.
I don't know what kind of sandwich I want.
Just make yourself a peanut butter and jelly sandwich.
I may just do that.
Go right ahead.
Hey, what's for lunch?
I don't know. What do you want to eat?
I was thinking of pizza.
That's what I ate yesterday.
Well, what do you want to eat?
I wouldn't mind a burger.
I ate a burger just the other day.
We're going to have to compromise.
You could always get a burger, and I can get a pizza.
Sounds good to me.
Where can we go to get both?
We can get both at the cafeteria.
What can I do for you today?
I have an issue.
What is your problem?
There are charges on my debit card that I never made.
Do you have a statement for your debit card?
I do.
Which charges are you talking about?
It's the last 4 charges.
We are going to have to do an investigation.
Is that going to take long?
I'm not sure, but in the meantime, we will freeze these charges.
That's wonderful. Thank you. How may I help you?
There's a problem with my check.
What problem?
My check for $100 bounced.
Are you sure you have $100 in your checking account?
I thought I did.
I'll check for you.
Thank you very much.
It looks like you only have $57 left in your account.
That can't be right.
That's what my computer is showing.
All right. Thank you very much.
How are things with you?
I'm fine, thank you.
May I help you with something?
I want to open a bank account.
Do you know what kind of account you want to open?
I want to open a checking account.
You should also open a savings account.
That would be great.
To open these accounts, you will need to make a deposit of at least $50.
I would actually like to deposit $300 today.
Let me do that for you right now.
Please put $150 in each account for me.
I've bought this dress back to exchange it.
That's not a problem. Leave it with me and find something that you like.
I was hoping you'd have something on sale today.
We have nothing on sale today, but we're having a big sale next weekend.
Is the sale going to include dresses?
Everything you can see will be on sale.
I like the sound of that. I'll just come back next weekend.
The savings will be worth the short wait. See you next weekend.
I'm looking for a gift for my daughter.
How about a laptop?
Yes, she needs something to help her at school.
How about a Mac?
That sounds good. How much is one?
Our newest 15-inch Pro is only $2,100.
Only $2,100? Okay, let me have one.
That's great. Will that be cash, check, or credit card?
Let me dig my Visa out of my purse.
Okay. If you'll just sign here, please.
Do I need to buy anything else?
All she has to do is open the box and follow the instructions.
Thank you so much.
Thank you. If you have any problems, just call.
What are you calling about today?
I scheduled a delivery for tomorrow.
Is there a problem?
I would like to reschedule.
That shouldn't be a problem.
Can I have it delivered the day after tomorrow?
So, you want it delivered the day after tomorrow?
Yes. Will that be possible?
What time would you like us to deliver it?
Is 2:30 okay?
Your delivery has been confirmed.
Thank you. I'm sorry for the change of plans.
Excuse me. Could you help me with something?
I'll certainly try.
I'm looking for a nice sweater.
What size do you wear in a sweater?
Medium is my size for shirts and sweaters.
Here's a medium. What do you think?
I like it. Where can I try it on?
We have a large fitting room in that corner.
Did you already wash your clothes today?
I've only washed my white clothes.
Could you wash some of my dark clothes with yours?
Is there any special care I should take with your clothes?
The only thing is that they have to be washed on the gentle cycle.
Are there a lot of clothes?
There aren't a lot of clothes. Do you have a lot to wash?
It's a medium load.
You don't mind, do you?
No big deal. I'll do it for you.
Okay, thanks a lot.
You're welcome.
I would like to get a bus pass.
Do you know what kind of pass you want?
Can you tell me my options?
There are passes for a day, month, and week, and there are student passes.
I'd like to get the student pass.
Let me see your student ID.
Here you go.
Thank you very much.
How much will it be for the pass?
The monthly sticker is $24, but the actual pass is free.
That'll be fine.
We appreciate your business.
Brian and Christina were mentioning that maybe it would be fun to go on vacation together this year, John.
I thought that I already told you that I am going with Mark to Alaska.
Are you kidding me?
You know what? You and I had no plans, so I made plans with Mark. What's the problem?
We have been together for a year, and usually people who have been together a year take their vacation together.
I don't think that I've ever heard of that rule before. Any more rules that you would like to tell me about?
Go on your vacation with Mark, and when you come back, why don't you just move in with him as well?
I am really looking forward to getting away from you, far away from you. Mary, how have you been?
Josh and I just took a chance on our way home from the beach to see if you were up for visitors.
I was just thinking about you yesterday.
It's been ages since we had a chance to visit with you.
Mary, please let me get the two of you something to drink.
Oh, please don't go to any trouble. We just stopped by for a visit.
Can I get you a little something to eat?
We appreciate the offer, but we already ate.
So tell me, how is your family doing?
We are all doing well. My dad finally got to retire and is enjoying his leisure time.
I would like to take a trip to the beach this weekend.
A trip to the beach would be fun. How is the weather going to be?
The forecast says that it will be warm on the weekend.
So do you think it'll be perfect weather for the beach?
Sounds like it will be.
I really hope it doesn't get cold.
That would ruin things. I want to go so badly.
The weather in California is unpredictable, so you never know.
That is true. The weather is constantly changing.
It would be nice if the weather would never change.
That would be great. Then we could plan things sooner.
True, Predictable weather would make life easier.
What can I do for you today?
I need to return a book.
Can I do anything else for you?
I want to check this magazine out.
We don't allow people to check out magazines.
Why not?
It's just a policy of ours.
So what am I allowed to check out?
You may check out books or videos.
I need to check out this magazine.
You will have to just read it in the library.
That doesn't make any sense.
Where are you from originally, Huy?
I'm from Vietnam, from near Hanoi.
And when did you move here?
I came here after I graduated from college. That was in 1998.
And what do you do now?
I work for a communications company.
I see. So you're an immigrant to the United States.
That's right.
What are some of the difficulties of being an immigrant in the U.S.?
Oh, that's not an easy question to answer. There are so many things, really. I guess one of the biggest difficulties is that I don't have any relatives here. I mean, I have a lot of friends, but that's not the same thing. In Vietnam, we visit relatives on holidays and weekends. It's not the same here.
And what do you miss the most from home?
Oh, that's easy. My mom's cooking. There are some great Vietnamese restaurants here, but it's not the same as my mother's cooking.
What should people do to make their visit to New York City safe and pleasant?
Don't try to do too much in a short time. That's very important. You should start planning before you get here. You ought to decide in advance which sites you most want to see.
Are there any good tours available?
Oh, yes, there are many. Some companies offer bus tours that stop at all the major tourist attractions. You can buy a pass so you can get on and off wherever you like. That saves you time. And you should visit our website to find out about the latest tours and special events.
I see. And is New York a safe city for visitors?
It's safer than many cities in the world. But just like in any big city, you should still be careful. For example, don't go off on your own, especially at night. And never carry much cash on you. Oh, and don't be afraid to ask questions. Even American visitors have to ask for help when they come here. You'll find that New Yorkers are pretty friendly. They like welcoming visitors to their city and are happy to give directions.
One last thing. Is it an expensive city to visit?
It can be, but there are a lot of places in the city where you don't have to spend a lot of money. If you're a student, you should bring your student ID card with you. That way, you can get a discount at museums and galleries.
Is there anything else you'd like to add?
Yeah, just that most people have a great time when they come to New York, and I'm sure you will too.
Hey, Carl, do you want to join us for lunch?
No, thanks. I have too much work to do.
Are you sure? Tuesday lunch specials are the best.
No, I really can't go this time.
Okay, maybe next Tuesday.
Sure. Can you close my door, please? Do you remember when we were kids?
Yes, you were mean to me.
No, I wasn't.
Yes, you were. You used to take my toys.
I did? I'm sorry.
That's okay. You're a great brother now.
I'm thinking about getting a smartwatch.
Do you know how to use one?
No, but I can learn.
You don't even know how to use your smartphone?
My son has a smartwatch. It looks cool.
Maybe you should learn how to use your phone first.
Hi, Jane. Where are you going?
Hi, Sandra. I'm heading to the market.
Which one?
The one down the street.
Today is a good day to go. There are a lot of items on sale.
That's great to know. I need to buy a lot of stuff.
The market is going out of business.
Why?
Not enough customers.
That's not good. I always go to that market.
Me too, but more people are going to the bigger market a few blocks away.
It's always so crowded there.
I know, but it has a bigger selection of things.
Yeah, but I still like the smaller store.
Well, you better leave soon. There were a lot of people today because of the big sale.
Okay, thanks for letting me know. I'll see you later.
Is plastic surgery popular in your country?
Not really. People in my country are not so interested in plastic surgery.
What do you think about people having plastic surgery?
It's hard to say. As long as they find happiness in what they're doing, it's fine with me.
Why do you think people do it?
They want to gain a better look, I believe. That's understandable.
Is plastic surgery bad?
It's bad for health in the long run.
Does it do harm to your health?
Sure, there are several unhealthy substances in the medical treatments which may be harmful to your body.
Do you think changing your look is a good thing?
Yes, I can't deny that changing for a better appearance is what people should do. But don't abuse plastic surgery or you will face serious health problems later on.
Do you think the development of plastic surgery is a positive or negative trend?
It's more a positive trend, I guess. Thanks to plastic surgery, people who think they don't look good can now make themselves more attractive.
Do you care more about your outlook or inner soul?
As for me, the inner soul does matter more, although outside appearance is important too.
What is a part of your face that you wish to change?
Although I have some imperfect parts, I have no wish to change anything.
I need to move.
Why? I thought you loved your apartment.
My apartment elevator has been out of order for 2 weeks.
That's a long time. You live on the top floor.
It's been hard bringing groceries home.
When is it going to be fixed?
The manager doesn't know.
He needs to do something about it.
He doesn't care. He lives on the first floor.
Tell him to walk up and down the stairs. He may repair it quicker.
Okay, great. I'll see you tomorrow at 7 o'clock. Right. Bye.
Who was that?
Yeah, someone special?
That was Michelle, a really nice guy in my computer science class. He asked me out. I accepted, so...
So one phone call and now you have a boyfriend?
Oh, come on, Alicia. He's not my boyfriend, yet.
Well, it sounds nice. I need my parents' permission to go out on a date with a boy.
Yeah, one of my friends here at the college is from India, and he says in his country, parents used to arrange all dates, and marriages too, and sometimes they still do.
Wow, that's interesting.
Lee, you said your friend is from India?
That's right.
And your friend is a guy, right?
Yes, his name is Varun.
Well, a girlfriend of mine in my math class is from India too. Her name is Parveena. Do you think Varun would like to meet her?
You mean on a date?
Sure, why not? That's a great idea, Alicia.
I don't know. Maybe they need their parents' permission.
Oh, come on, Lee.
Okay. I don't know why you want to be a matchmaker, but I'll ask Varun.
Great, and I'll call Parveena.
Good morning, Sue.
Good morning, Sally.
How did you spend your New Year's Eve?
I did the countdown to New Year's with my family. How about you?
I worked until 9 p.m. and met some friends afterwards.
You had to work on New Year's Eve?
Yeah. I stayed up until midnight to wish everyone a Happy New Year. Then I went home to sleep. I was so tired.
Why are you up so early? Do you have to work today too?
No. I'm going to my parents' house. I'm going to watch the Rose Bowl on TV with my dad. It's our annual tradition.
What is the Rose Bowl?
You've never heard of the Rose Bowl? It's a big American college game. It's played every January 1st.
We don't watch that much football in our house.
Have you ever watched the Tournament of Roses parade?
No. What is that?
It's a big parade that is shown before the football game. It's America's New Year celebration.
That must be fun.
You should watch it. It's an annual American tradition.
I think I will.
Well, I better go now. Happy New Year, Sue.
Happy New Year, Sally.
Hey, Joe, have you seen Sandy?
No, Bill. Why?
We had a misunderstanding, and she is not talking to me.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Yeah, I said something silly and hurt her feelings.
What did you say?
It's not important. I don't want to discuss it. I just want to apologize to her.
She always hangs out at Linda's house or the library.
I've already checked both places.
How about her house?
Her roommate said she wasn't home.
Have you called her cell phone?
Yeah, several times.
She must really be mad at you.
She was. She stormed off and I didn't get to explain what I meant.
I'm really curious now. What did you say to her?
I told her to exercise.
Well, that probably wasn't a smart thing to say to a woman.
I meant that she should exercise to stay healthy.
That sounds better. Hope you find her.